Supreme victory! Perfect!
Ooh, I've got to say, you Romulans sure know how to throw a party. I haven't felt a rush like that in quite some time. Finish up anything here and warp out. I'll check back with command. Don't take too long or I might take some of the credit for myself. Understood. Alright.
I'm looking at
Oh, we got a cutscene here.
I promise.
When you tripped our monitoring program, the Star Empire sent me to investigate. Our intel said you were part of the terrorists still in Virenat, but your actions here suggest otherwise. I'm here to make you an offer. Renowned terrorist aliens, come with me. Fight for the glory of the Romulan Star Empire. I am authorized to grant you amnesty for past crimes if you agree to serve the Empire again. If you agree, we would like you to remain with Titan's terrorist cell for the time being. He trusts you. The intel you could gather would be very valuable. The Empire rewards its loyal children well, but it also punishes its enemies. Consider your decision carefully. Join you? I don't even know you.
Charva. You can't trust her. I know her too well for that. We grew up together. I was her friend. But that's all over. It ended the day she joined the Tal Shair.
And explains a lot.
That explains a lot.
I can tell you the truth.
Hello again, Tovin. It's been too long since we were together. Yes, it is true that I am a member of Tal Shair. We are the last real protectors of the Romulan people. I have been monitoring the colony since before you arrived. Lortrix was a fool. This is what happens when you are not true to your allegiance. He was selling weapons to anyone who wanted to buy, with no thought to their allegiances, just like Virenat. In the end, it cost him everything. Your blood, your heritage, that's who you are. Where you belong, anything else, only temporary. I'm here to remind you and your kingdom of this truth. Now join us before it's too late. Yeah, I'm not like Lortrix, but I will not side with the Tal Shair. You don't understand yet, but you will. The Romulan Republic is a terrorist organization. Titan and his followers are inciting Romulans and Remans to take up arms against the legitimate government of the Romulan Star Empire. Yeah, you keep preaching like that. Think about it. The military and the Tal Shair are the only means of guaranteeing security for those of us who survived the destruction. The military has the ships and the manpower. The Tal Shair has the information and the intelligence network. This new homeworld Titan wants is an illusion. Why start over in contested space near the Federation and the Klingon Empire? Why would Titan choose the system in such a turbulent and dangerous area, unless he knew that he could guarantee that they wouldn't risk attacking him? Certainly isn't going to do that with pretty words. Yeah, well, Titan is a peaceful man, and the Republic has diplomatic ties with the Federation and the Klingons. Titan may have fooled you, but don't just take my word for it. See for yourself. Why do you think that Chaltok is shipping weapons? And they're not the only colony world involved in those kinds of operations. You think that this sort of business wasn't going on elsewhere? Perhaps even on Virenat? Right under your nose? Titan's only showing you what he wants to see. I can show you the things that the Republic is trying to hide. Believe me or don't, you don't have to trust me. Just trust the evidence. When you're ready to learn more, I'll be ready to show you. I don't trust you, and this conversation is over.
The ship has gone to warp. The chief medical officer reports that Lortrix didn't make it. He attacked the medical team because they were the enemy. He was sedated for treatment, but he was too far gone. You want to talk to Kev now about the Tal Shair? I do.
There's a lot I have to say about Charva. As you may have guessed, we used to be quite close. There's a lot of history between us, but all that's really important is that we went separate ways. She thought that the Tal Shair could ensure security for our people, and I didn't. It's just bringing up a lot of old feelings.
Okay, what do you know about her? What do you know about her?
As I mentioned, we have a turbulent past. We grew up together. Once, I thought we might have a future together. Those were in the dark years after the destruction of the homeworld. We survived, but it tore us apart. We just wanted to make a new start. She was convinced that nowhere was safe. She kept talking about working with the military or the Tal Shair. I argued that the only way we'd be safe was to be able to stand up for ourselves. There's a lot I have to say about
Okay,
Charlie.
what do you think of her claims?
We used to be. I don't believe Datan is a terrorist. I think he's an idealist who's trying to come to terms with the chaos. Datan would never knowingly sanction violence, especially against innocents. He doesn't even like us fighting the Tal Shair, although he sees the need. But Datan isn't the only person making decisions in the Republic. Maybe there are some people who see the Republic as their chance to have a little revenge. I don't know. I think Charva is wrong about Datan and the Republic, but that doesn't mean it's outside the bounds of possibility that someone has taken things too far, or has a secret program that Datan doesn't know about. If she knows something that we don't, we should try to find out what it is. There's a lot I have to say
Okay,
about Charva.
can we trust her?
As you may have guessed, well, Charva's not a bad person. At least she wasn't. But she is misguided. She's turned a blind eye to the excesses of the Tal Shair, and she probably doesn't even know about most of them. The Tal Shair are masters of propaganda, after all.
Ain't that
I
the
think that
truth?
anything
Yep.
she tells us is going to be something that the Tal Shair wants us to hear. We should gather our own evidence and draw our own conclusions.
And of course,
There's a lot I have
that's all we
Alright,
need to know.
that's all we need to know.
And yep, that's it. So we can depart the system. Oh, good. I was hoping I wasn't going to warp into the planet there. I'm not entirely sure why it told me to go to the wrong the wrong deal in the mission briefing, but whatever.
Who
Alright.
knows? Let's report in. Your findings are distressing, Centurion. I'll pass this along to Romulan Public Command. As for Charva, I think the best course of action right now is to wait for her next move. If she's really desperate to make her case, she'll contact you again. If she does, keep me informed. Nadell out. Alright.
Congratulations.
Okay, that's... For some reason, I just got a deal that says research and development on my deal. Huh.
Yeah, that's one of the new tabs, apparently. That's one of the things I was talking about earlier, with, like, they revamped the inventory screen. Interesting.
And before I log out, there's something that somebody asked me on one of my comments, mainly about my username, my YouTube username. So I'm going to address that here. Since, of course, I can't reply on YouTube thanks to a certain company. It's Ashkihyena. I used to do a little Lion King role-playing when that movie was out long time ago. Of course, the character was a spotted hyena, as you might noticed in the my icon, and his name was Ashkey, and that's basically all there is to it. I don't think there's anything else we need to do, right? We just need to end the video here?
Nope.
Okay, so,
not really. Yeah. So, next time on Star Trek Online, whenever we get back to it, the schedule's still a little
yeah, well, my
hectic.
next deal's going to... My next deal is going to be the Starfleet thing, and I think I have the next featured episode deal after, what was it? It had to do with the Dyson Sphere. It wasn't Step Between Stars. It was the deal that followed after. It was where the Undine attacked the starbase. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I can't remember either. Let me see if I can bring it up on my episodes list. Selenite Dyson Sphere. Surface tension.
Sure.
That's it, surface tension. So that's what I'm going to be doing next, and that's unfortunately a single player deal, so I'll be going that alone.
Yeah, probably for the bears, since there'd probably be like a lot of things in the area. More than likely, my stove would
Yeah,
probably
that's true.
crash.
So, anyways, when I come back, that's what I'll be doing, surface tension. So, thanks, Murray Duck, for rejoining me with this, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, no problem.
Later, everyone.
Later.